Let's talk about sex today. Let's talk about sex.
SSINISOLAAD. You better know that I'm a queen. Jiggy with it. Jiggy with it. Now beef it up. Beef it up. Beef it up. Beef it. I'm just playing.
Hey guys, it's senpai, and we're back with another video for you guys today. So hopefully you've already seen my "Sir Thinking About Having Sex" video, and hopefully that's where you came from and now you're here. So I have 5 tips for if you are thinking about or planning on losing your virginity. Just 5 must-knows. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and jump straight into the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. So, tip number 1, we're going to go ahead and break a very common misperception. Losing your virginity should not hurt. It was a very old wives' tale back before people started doing research on women's pleasure when it comes to sex. When sex is all about the men feeling good. But it is the 21st century and women deserve to have orgasms too. So, scientists started doing more research into the female body, and they learned that it's not supposed to hurt. What a shocker. Sex is supposed to be pleasurable from the beginning to the end. Therefore, if your friends are telling you it's supposed to hurt the first time, they're wrong. Well, the problem is maybe your partner just isn't doing as much foreplay, because guys are lazy and sometimes they just don't know what they're doing. So you might have to guide them a little bit. It helps if you explore it yourself, so you can give them suggestions of what you like and what you don't like. But sex should definitely not hurt. If it hurts, your body isn't fully lubricated yet, it is not fully relaxed. So kiss a little more, touch other places, and then come back to the penetration. Number 2, make sure you and your partner both get tested and regularly get tested. I don't care if your partner swears up and down that they're a virgin, people lie. I know plenty of people who keep saying, I'm a virgin, and aren't. So just play it safe, both get tested. Just say so you can get into the habit of being sexually responsible. And when they get tested, make sure you see with your own eyes the results, or hear with your own ears, shocking, the results. Because anybody can easily lie and say, oh yeah, I got tested, I'm clean. My reproductive health is too important for me to just take your word for it. Because people get embarrassed sometimes. Like, people don't intend to lie. But no one wants to be like, hey, yeah, I actually have gonorrhea and chlamydia and this word I can't pronounce. Like, go get tested together. Get your results together if you're a couple. Just always, or even just friends. I know friends who get tested together. Just make sure you see the evidence or hear the evidence with your own eyes or ears. Don't just be trusting everybody, because people lie, especially in college. So next tip, 3, always plan ahead, even if you're not planning ahead. I know that sounds a little bit confusing, but by that I mean always have protection with you. Condom, don't store it in your wallet. They actually tell you not to do that because it's way too warm. Condoms will deteriorate in too much sunlight and heat. So store it in a warm, cool place. But men or women or whoever, always have protection on you, even if you think you're not having sex. Have protection, because you never know. You never know when it's going to happen. So even if you want to be spontaneous with the sex, still be prepared. Better safe than sorry. And before you actually begin the physical act of having sex, make sure to check that condom, hold it up to the light, make sure there's no holes in it. Check that expiration date. Don't tear it open with your teeth, because you might tear the condom. Open it like a normal person. And, okay, people tend to get very confused. The condom can only unroll in one direction. If you cannot unroll it, you put it on backwards. But it's kind of hard. Like, just don't flip it inside out and you should be fine. It's hard to mess it up, So you can't ever really put a condom on backwards. It's literally not designed to do that unless you unravel the whole thing and then do some weird juju on it. But also, very, 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 very important, always pinch the tip and then unroll. Pinching the tip gets that air bubble out. And if you leave that air bubble in, it's more likely for your condom to break. So pinch that tip, unroll it, and have fun. Tip number 4, go through your birth control options. There are so many. Do your research and see what's good for you. I know some people are afraid of some of the more intrusive and minor surgical birth control, like the ones that go in your arm, or the IUDs that go up through your vagina. There's the pill, and if you're not good with taking regular birth control, there's also other things like the patch that you just stick on your, I think it's on your arm, and you just change it every couple of weeks, and you're fine, and it works as birth control. Do your research. There's so many different kinds of birth control. There's also female condoms as well. Do your research and definitely have a plan for birth control, unless you're planning on getting pregnant, in which case, go ahead. Have all the risky sex you want. But if you're not planning on getting pregnant, definitely explore your birth control options. Go see a doctor, go to Planned Parenthood. There are places that will give out free birth control as well. And now you can even order birth control pills online. You don't even need to go and see a doctor. There are apps for it as well. So figure out what's right for you and definitely invest in that, especially if you really plan on being sexually active. Tip number 5, this is my favorite one to share. Having sex is not a power-up in a video game. You don't just magically evolve into the next Pokemon. No. Who you are is who you are regardless. Sex doesn't change who you are. It's just an added bonus of things that you can do in your life now. But who you are at your core is still the same. So don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Don't let anybody slut shame you or hit you with that double standard. If they do that, slap them back with knowledge right in their face. I forgot one. There's supposed to be 6 tips. The 6th one, have fun. Whatever you're into, as long as you communicate with your partner, you guys are both down, go for it. Don't let anybody kink shame you. Whatever you like, as long as it's safe and doesn't hurt anybody. I guess that doesn't include BDSM, but that's like consensual pain, so that's different. But as long as it doesn't non-consensually hurt anybody, then you're good. Enjoy yourself, explore yourself. You know, sex is supposed to be a fun, positive thing. It's supposed to be pleasurable for both parties, so let it be that.
Don't be afraid to try something because other people just have stupid opinions about things. What do they have to do with your sex life? You want to have one less orgasm because somebody told you that whatever fetish you like is weird?
No, have all the orgasms in the world.
Alright, so that basically concludes my video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. And I will see you guys next time. Check out my other videos. That subscribe thing right here.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk.
Also, porn is a lie, so don't compare yourself to porn stars. Now I'm done. Okay, bye.